Welcome to South Street Christian Church.
Welcome to South Street Christian Church.
Welcome to South Street Christian Church.
One of the reasons that that my wife and I chose church is because the church is one of those places in the world where you have folks who are interested in taking care of. And the church, when it's at its best, is about taking care of its people and taking care of the community around it and reaching out through Christ to everyone else. And we came to South Street because that reaching out embraced us. And we found South Street to be just a warm and friendly place to be a part of God's family, and it gives us the opportunity to be a part of that process as well.
God is revealed here. God is revealed here in the people, not just in what they do, but in how they do it. You can go to a lot of churches that have worship services that have spectacular music like ours, but it's the way in which we do things. It's the revealing of God through each person, whether it's in the nursery or baking pies or in worship.
The reason I come to South Street, I met my wife, she's a lovely lady, and when we got engaged, she said, and I quote, "Church comes first."
40 years ago, when I married and made my home in Springfield, I was looking for a church home, and it made sense to me that I attend South Street Christian Church. That's where my husband's family had attended, and I had grown up in a tradition where you go to church where your family goes to church. So my grandmother, my mother, my aunts, my cousins all attended the same church. So as I came here, I came under some connection with family, but I realized very quickly that South Street Christian Church gave me the very thing I had yearned for in my faith life. And that was an inclusion of women in prayer and in service. That had been missing through my growing up years. I also realized that South Street Christian Church made communion the center of everything that they did. And that resonated with who I was as a person.
I chose South Street Christian Church because not only did I grow up here, but I really enjoy a church that promotes education, allows me to ask questions, and I really enjoy coming to a Sunday school class where where I'm encouraged to think critically. I'm able to look at the Bible, not just for what it is, but also to take meanings from it that are my own meanings or signifies other people's beliefs. Also, I really respect the fact that we have a female minister.
I choose South Street because probably the main reason is the people. They are the most warm, inviting group of people I think I've ever been around, and the phrase, "come as you are," is definitely alive and well at South Street. The people are accepting and generous and kind, and you will never sit alone in a pew. They will always welcome you and talk with you and make you feel at home, and this has become my second home because of the people. They are my extended family, and I'm so grateful to have them in my life.
South Street's the place I'd like for my grandchildren to grow up because of the people.
But mainly the spiritual things that we have at this church is just phenomenal, and the music is just fabulous, and everybody helps everybody, and there's no pressure. Everybody's welcome, and everybody tries to help out each other, and I just love to be around people, and that's why I come here.
I choose to go to South Street for 3 reasons. The first is the people. I find the people at South Street to have a very positive spirit and a compassionate nature, and when you put that together, it's a family of people that always makes me feel happy and uplifted. The second is the philosophy of the disciples. I appreciate their encouragement of people to ask questions and to think independently, but yet to work with each other on their own personal spiritual journeys. The people at South Street are always willing to discuss difficult issues and exchange topics in an encouraging, supportive way. And the third reason is the music. The music at South Street just connects with my soul.
South Street Christian Church is a place where I can breathe deeply. It is where my soul is restored and where my soul is at rest. South Street Christian Church is the place I experience God.